Good morning. I'm going to sit here and just wait because I know the delay of notifications will be there, and you can get started. It feels so good to be back earlier than expected for myself and be back on here with all of you guys and a nice regiment of, coming back on more often. Chrissy, this is amazing. I don't know. I wasn't planning on it, but here I am. Nikki, Rebecca. Oh, Rebecca, I love you so much. Oh, honey, are you okay up there with your son? Sending you guys love, and I can't wait to catch up with you. Liz, good morning. I miss you too. It's great to be back, and I'm going to be coming on weekly, not daily, weekly for right now. But I am great. I'm happy to be back. You look gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Oh, my hair. I came out of the gym, but yeah, I love my hair too. The color. This is salt water. Salt water heals, right? Deborah. Hi, everybody. Hi. I'll wait a little bit for everybody and give our love and joy. And I figured I'd come on today because this is like the last week. Well, not really, maybe a week and a half of the month and the retrogrades, the Venus retrograde and the Mercury retrograde. Yes, legs are popsicles, but enjoy. You know, my legs, my whole body's popsicles right now. I had no idea Florida was. I had to check my airline ticket when I got out of the plane in Orlando. I was like, did they freaking take me to New York? I'm like, oh shit, this is Florida. What the hell happened down here? It's cold. I don't know if I'm used to this anymore. I don't know if I like this. But yeah, I'm sure you're enjoying time with your son. You look so happy and healthy. I love the Caribbean. Yeah, the sea over there just totally this time around did so much more than it did the first time around. Boy, but I am glad to be back. Would I have loved to take the weather with me? Absolutely. Catherine, hello. So I wanted to come on and give you guys a collective message for everybody for the ending of the retrograde of Venus in Capricorn, which will be the 29th, and then Mercury retrograde that ends on the 4th. Yeah, ouch, 20, 30 degrees. Yeah, I don't know about that, girlfriend. I'm with you. I'm sending you warm heat. I don't know. But it's great to see, everybody here. I love you guys. All right. And like I said, I'll come on weekly. I'm back. So my calendar is open for anybody that would like a full reading or if they have a question reading on what's going on, because I know a lot more people. So many things are changing. And a lot more groundedness. And groundedness has a lot to do with the Capricorn energy. Okay? And say thank you to Capricorns, the cardinal earth, to ground you through everything that's been going on. But so let's get started. All right, let's see here. We're going old school. I'm going to use the Rider-Waite deck. I finally see my sunshine. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. If you only knew what the hell happened to me when I got back. Okay, if you guys don't know this, I'm gonna give you a little piece of information. If you ever go on a trip longer than a week, like a month, and you think you're doing the right thing by putting your car in the garage to keep it safe and warm or whatever, make sure you have somebody that starts the car at least once a week for you. Because I came back to a completely dead car and dead battery, and I had to get a new one. Which made me laugh my ass off. I'm like, I got this. Let's do this. All right, fine, whatever. So many things are changing. Yeah, they're changing every day, and honestly, every couple hours, depending on how you feel. Feel, visualize, create. And you came back completely tan. Well, of course I'm completely tan. I was in the Caribbean Sea. I was on an island, and it was like 86 degrees almost every day. So yeah, I was literally in the water every day. So, oh wow, Deborah, really? Yeah, I was like, all right, I'm gonna get the car out of the garage. Nothing. Oh, that's how you broke your ankle? Oh, Deborah. Ooh. So yeah, this is the Sicilian Italian in me. Just a little bit of sun and just sun kissed. Okay, tan goals. Whoa. Look at this. One down and a bunch up. Ooh, Libra energy as the overall essence for this collective message for the end of the weekend. The retrograde endings. Okay, guys. So, oh wow, King and Queen back to back. So this is like masculine, feminine, like wholeness of very approachable. But as people approach you, you are speaking your truth. Some may feel like it's cold and cutting because they're not used to you speaking so as a matter of fact. And the reason why is because you got the King of Swords here, Libra and Aquarius here. This is truth and authority. Like, no, it is what it is. And that's that. There is not going to be no more struggling. You guys are realizing all the drama in your life possibly to make the changes. And that's what this Mercury retrograde is doing, like giving you the clarity and wholeness to be grounded enough to say, you know what? I'm not doing a certain something in your life. Okay. That's over with. And you're learning how to make changes from the people that may cause drama or the struggles that you're dealing with, as well as letting go of the sorrow, pains, and regrets of the past to make changes with the Two of Cups for yourself, and letting go of the burdens, knowing that as many times as you thought you needed to carry the burdens because it didn't work out and you carried the blame for it on your own, but that's a cycle of ending. Building your strength and courage, bringing you to the happiest card in the deck, the Sun. What is your happiness? Because that's what everything is happening and been happening for, to lead you to understand and go towards. Okay. The Sun is, not to mention the sun on my back. Edie, good morning. The Sun is showing you, remembering to get back to that childlike self. When you were a child, you were free, you were inhibited, you were imaginative, and you did co-create everything, everything you wanted, you had. Okay. Venus retrograde is showing you that with the people, places, and things, your partnerships, the way you view beauty and love in every aspect of your life, career, self, people, family, relationships, as well as karmatic justice. All right. And making a decision and a choice of the things you've been juggling. Now, here's the one down in all this. The one down is Mercury retrograde. I could see this because it's thoughts, reevaluating, retweaking, readjusting. That feeling of entrapment with your mind that you place yourself in, this, whatever it is for self or, okay, that's the dog. Oh my God, can I just tell you for a second? No one knew I came home. I just came home and it was late at night and the dog noticed I was back and ran to the door and jumped on me. And she's huge. She's a whole different dog, but she's cute. Anyway, Stella, you guys have you need to know that there, first of all, it's a number 8. 8 is you yourself or you're infinite in being. Okay. And everything is ebb and flow. Okay. So the thought that may have you stuck at the moment, know that, oh, what are you stuck about? Making changes about commitments, traditions, and values? Or is there a new commitment or relationship or something? And you're like, I don't know. Well, remember Capricorn energy here, the devil, everything. I'm going to give you two because they're showing it to me two ways. Capricorn season, Capricorn retrograde in Venus, the Mercury retrograde. It's grounding you to really no longer keep yourself stuck in reverting back to all the toxic relationships and the toxic things that you are coming to discover and surface up to release and let go. Okay. Because look, the angels are tempering you. You're having patience. You're taking your time, releasing emotions. You're keeping yourself grounded, and just taking your time. And in that, look what's coming. 3 of Cups, Piscean energy, but this is about the Holy Trinity within yourself, feeling happy, celebrating, coming together with the right people, knowing where it is and how and what. Don't forget. Yes. Oh, yes. I would like to say, if you guys can press the like button, and if you find that it's, resonate with somebody that you may know yourself, share it with somebody, please do, because the algorithm, I can't even, whatever. It's that thing. But thank you. It's about celebrating, uniting. Maybe some of yous are, with this Mercury retrograde and the Venus retrograde, realizing, how yourself and past relationships, and you're like, wow, that was toxic, and you're owning up to yourself, and you're being logical and taking authority to make the changes you want and taking your time. But there's a coming together. Michelle! Well, yeah, the Caribbean would do that to anybody. But yeah. Did you hear that bark? Let me tell you what. No. Fuck. Shit, no. Page of Swords. This is, I'm not, me with this card. It's research and develop. Research and develop. Either thoughts are coming up and you're researching and developing the fact of, what? Yeah, or somebody's watching you. Okay. I had one contacted me and I just, Rebecca. Well, it's Mercury retrograde. People do come back on that. But that's good. You're owning up. You're like, nope. You're not reverting backwards and playing with the time. You're like, oh, let me play with this for a minute. There is no more playing. No more playing. No more entertaining things that to your core you appreciate. Allow them to express or the moment to flow, and then keep going. You have Queen of Wands, fire energy here, but this is of, determination, passion, solid within self, and just magnetic. Okay. Secrets are going to be revealed throughout the end of this month, into February. And with that, you're getting more knowledge. You're strong. You're still. You're confident. You're in yourselves. You're coming within yourselves, and you have the Wheel of Fortune luck. There's a lot of luck, and that's the universe moving you forward with everything that you're getting right now to have the life that you want, in the way you want it, and with who you want it or who you don't want it with. It's a knowing. Oh, wow. Really, Rebecca? Wow. Okay. Stella, I don't know what you're doing, girlfriend, but you need to chill out. I can't get to you at the moment. All right. So let's get, how many cards should I, let's just see how many cards. Let's clarify all of this for you guys to give you something to hold on to for the end of the week, and know what's coming ahead. And you have free will and choice. I have, like I said, my calendar is open now for readings or for questions. I have a couple spots left for coaching, ascension coaching. If you know anybody that's going through their own awakening and wants to understand more, reach out to me. Look, everything has to do with the Ace of Cups. And you see the transitions of all the different moon phases in your third eye wakening up and focusing on the cup, the enlightenment you're getting of what true meaning of love is, purifying your old ways, yourself, and then loving yourself and knowing how your emotions, how you should feel and how you want to feel and how you're meant to have it. Absolutely. I don't know what you're doing, girlfriend, but you better get over here because that sounds like metal. And I don't know what she did to her cage. She must have took something out of her cage. The moon. La luna. La luna. I got 3 cards here that's showing the moon. You know, appreciate the moon because let me tell you what, the moon gives us so much energy. Look at it at night on the ocean, the waves, the current, you know, it's ripping and purposeful to pull up. So at this point, you know, your emotions are clear. Look, Queen of Cups, Cancer energy. Look, Chariot card, Cancer energy. But this is cardinal emotions. This is women loving yourself, truly embodying and loving life for you, self-love, as well as the divine path everybody is on. You're all on a divine path to get you to, men or women, all of you, love you first, and in loving yourself, everything that you want magnetically is drawn to you like an octopus. The suction, okay? Because, you know, creation is first with emotion, then your thoughts, because you can focus, okay? If you do it the other way around, you know, you could at times feel like you can't get past the thought to feel the emotion, to see what you want to see. So, and it's all for you. Look at this, to help you move on with your thoughts and your emotions. And everybody is leading themselves to a brand new beginning. Again, the moon, a brand new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles, this understanding and knowing and achieving something that's going to be so solid, so abundant in your life. Could be new careers, could be new drive to understanding foundation as a whole, okay? Because everybody's being enriched and enlightened with a whole different perspective of everything that they've had in front of them. That's what this is all for. How beautiful. How beautiful. If you could tell them one thing, what do you want them to know the most? Let's see here. Let's see what they want you to know the most and hold on to. And thank you for pressing the like button. I appreciate that. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'll be starting to come back once a week until otherwise they tell me more. Okay, but I am still on doing the weeklies for the elements on TikTok. They want you to know the most. It's time to let go and make changes for the sorrow, pains, and regrets of the past. You no longer have to sit and wallow in the emotions of regret. Love yourself enough to say, it's okay, I didn't understand, but I do now, and I'm turning around. Look, 10 of Swords. I'm turning around. I'm done. I'm done. I've completed the cycle of true logic, understanding, feeling the pain that was needed. And it's time to start anew with clarity. Okay. Well, anything else? Anything else? Anything else? And all these swords are air. And Mercury retrograde. Mercury is ruled by air. Okay. So yeah, they want you to really this time around, and you're doing it. No regrets. No regrets. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoa. Okay. Okay, this is what they want you to know. The last thing. Look, this was the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Speak your truth. Don't worry about so cold and cunning. You're a very approachable person, okay? You're now speaking your truth. What you find to be unity, they're bringing everybody to their firm foundation, their unity, their stability, their happiness, whatever that is, for them to get on their horse, to go at it one more time, because they know now, all of us know now what true meaning is for us in the path that we're on, for our victory and success from the battle we all been through internally and externally, for our happiness. Happiness from the mental confliction of the things that we, like kept going back and forth with, to move on with our thoughts and emotions, because things are coming fast. Now, what is all these cards that came out? Let's see. All in reverse. Oh, okay. Well, there's this, and this. There's two cards over here, but this here. All in reverse. Okay, so in reverse, I don't do reversals, but it's the opposite meaning. So I'm going to tell you, you guys all are coming by the end of this retrograde, these retrogrades, end of this month. This is temperance. Taking the time for patience to get through the emotions and keeping yourself grounded. You'll be done with that. You understand lovers and the choices you've made, and you going to loving yourself and everything that's divinely meant for you. You understand now. Okay, it had nothing to do with a particular person. It had to do with it as a whole, as a conglomerate. Okay. Page of Cups. Understanding how you want to feel and having an idea of how you want to, emotions, but you understand it now. It's done. You got it. The Emperor in reverse. Okay, taking authority and control, and the I am that. You don't have to do that no more. And you got yourself out of the thought. You got yourself out of the trap thought. You realized it. You realized you have authority in your life. You're taking control. You acknowledge the choices and the lovers in your past, and you know how you do it. You're done sitting still and taking time to let go of emotions. You sat there long enough. You appreciate it, and you're getting out of the trap thought by the end, and being whole and speaking your truths by the end of this. No, it's collective. I didn't do sign. Now, the two cards is that flew out here. As you move forward, you have King of Pentacles. This is screaming at me right now. Remind them that Uranus that was in Taurus is no longer retrograde, as well as Taurus, it has the North Node in its sign right now. So the North Node's about moving forward, figuring out your life purpose. And the Bull, take charge. Now take charge to the things that you know that you yourself are abundant, you're strong, you're resilient, and you are wealthy in your own right. Because you're realizing you have choices. Seven of Cups. You have choices that at one moment you thought there was only one, and you were trying to live in that one when there were so many others. And you're seeing every cup, every emotion for its true face value. And you're going to understand it by the end of this retrograde. I love this. This is good. Okay, this is good. Yeah, I just wanted to come on and give collective for the end of January for the retrogrades, the Venus and the Mercury retrograde, and to say that I was back, and I'm glad to be back and see you guys, and that I'll be here once a week. Charles, here I is. Look at that, 10. No spray on here. It's authentic Caribbean sun and salt water. You're funny, Charles. So that's what I didn't want to do each sign, because next week when I come on, I will do each sign. Purposeful for the release of the retrogrades, because it wouldn't make sense to do individual signs at this moment during this retrograde this last week for whatever reason, because everybody's changing the way they feel and they think. Some of them are doing it hourly, no exaggeration, and others are just sitting still and collecting everything that's coming to them. Okay. Next week, when the retrogrades are over, then I'll do that each sign. Okay. But hold on to this message. It's a beautiful message as a reminder. And you guys, wow. 2022 is going to be an amazing year. First of all, can we just express, I mean, look, it's a 6. Where is it? 6, 2, 4, 6. Yeah. 6 is all about creativity, harmony, and balance. Okay. You're all coming into alignment to your true authentic self, balanced and moving forward. Okay. 2s are about togetherness. And we all, in some way of our life, we had to figure out, when is enough for you to love yourself and not worry? Don't worry about next week. This week, don't worry about next week. Don't worry about tonight. Don't worry about what you're going to cook for dinner. Don't worry about when it's time to go home from work or whatever. Be present right here, right now, in this moment. Each moment, try for today. And the way you feel is going to lead you to a beautiful day. The whole month, the whole time I was gone, every morning I watched the sunrise and I sun gazed for hours before I started my day. And I fasted. I didn't have this urge to eat food or anything, because I was just whole, from everything the air and the water and the sun gave me. So let the sun shine within yourself, and wow, I promise you're going to feel amazing. Let me just look. Yes. I love you guys so much. So enjoy your week, and I'm glad to be back. And I love all you guys. Oh my God, I missed you guys so much. So yeah, so I'll see you next week. I'll probably do it Monday next week. I'll do Mondays for the week, Okay. Love yous. Have a beautiful week. It's nice to see. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Mwah. Sending you love and light and hugs and warmth and excitement. Okay.